go.
So Detroit will get the first possession. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Late in the season, the award talk starts to become clear. Grant, hard to argue against MP winning the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, B.A. MP just has too much. Most voters have to have him as the heavy favorite at this point.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Dinwiddie. Really struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Hield. Back to Dinwiddie. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Betrey. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Betrey. Shot clock at 5. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hield. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. The Pistons on offense. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now here's Dinwiddie, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Beal. Hachimura sets a screen. Tipped! And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by the Wizards.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Now here is Harold, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Beal from outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Here's Betrey. Lets it go from deep. And the three. Pointer goes.
And early on, they've been on it.
making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Harrell. Now Hield. Here's Dinwiddie. Harrell the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You watch Hield. You marvel at his jumper. It's as pure as anyone in this league.
Here's B-Train. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Beal. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Here's B-Train. Pass to Graham. Here's B-Train. He's got 6. Olynyk with a screen on Harrell. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And it's Cunningham missing. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Dinwiddie passes to Hield. The 3. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's B-Train. Guarded by Hield. Here's B-Train. Again. The Pistons score. And now here's Beal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Dinwiddie. Deflected. Pass to Harrell. Now Beal. Hield on the wing. 6 to shoot. Down low. Poke loose. Grant with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, that's an example of the hard work of Jeremy Grant paying off with the theft. Nicely done.
Here's Harrell. Now Hield. Now Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. Trying to get back on track. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that.
All right.
Difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Harrell. Bryant comes in for Hachimura. Avdia, he's checked in for Hield. And Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Jackson on the wing. Jack's up at 3. Pass to B-Train. And he... takes that one up and powers it through.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And Washington with possession. They trail by 16. Last time they met in Washington.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's B-Train. 12 points for him. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Beal. To the middle. With a 9-footer. That one a little long.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's B-Train. And count that. 2 points.
That's a true pass. Hit that previous.
First personal foul.
Tack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
They get it back. Pass to Avdia. Here's Neto. Bryant a screen on Jackson. Here's Neto. And another miss by Washington. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's B-Trade, covered by Bryant. Beal outside to end the run. Counted from distance.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Here's B-Trade. He's got 15. And finished off by Stewart.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Avdia. The Pistons getting their last shot. To go. Fires in the triple.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
To the inside. And the Wizards on the break. Ahead. Shoots from the right block. He got a piece of it. Here's B-Trade. Pass to Jackson. Hits the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 18.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Bryant a screen on Jackson. Beal against Bay. Here's Bryant. There's another block.
A defense. A stalwart so far. That's 6 foot.
Ball.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gafford.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Here's B-Trade. Avdia pulls it in.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
There's a screen. Back to Beal. Pass to Gafford. Here's Neto. Defended by Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. Neto's shot is good.
Neto.
Here's B-Trade. Got a hand on it. And so it's Detroit in control with a 16.
With the score, your Pistons. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
For this break.
For your Pistons dancer.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now for the Wizards. At the 4 and the 5, it's Hachimura and Bryant. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt, and it's Hield in at the 3.
Well, B-Train in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped 69 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Fader on the way. Bryant, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Betrayed, guarded by Hield. Here's Betrayed. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the...
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The Wizards making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Now here's Beal. A true offensive powerhouse. He's averaging 36 a game. Out to Hield, beyond the arc. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every...
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. Wizard substitution. Detroit called time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Here's Betrayed. He's got 22. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Betrayed. Picked by Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the half. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded by Stewart. It's deflected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Has to be Betrayed. Now here's Jackson. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, you have to expand your game if you're going to be effective in the NBA. And Mr. Jackson knocking down the triple. Okay.
Bryant left side. Shoots over Bay. And good on the 7-footer.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Betrayed. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 24.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's the screen by Bryant. 3-pointer. Betrayed clears it away.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Pass to Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Jackson. The 3 is up. Stewart, the pass to Jackson. They double him with Bryant. And here's Cunningham outside. On target from range. Cunningham's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Neto. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is...
Your Pistons, 60. The Wizards, 32.
Their lead. And the Wizards shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's B-Train in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And that one drops for him. Joseph has got 5.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Beal with it, guarded by Olynyk. Rebounded by the Pistons. Olynyk's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's B-Train, hounded by Beal. Pass to B-Train. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 26.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Hield finds Dinwiddie. Back to Hield. Fires for 3. And another miss by Washington.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. And that one's good. Olynyk's got his 2nd basket of the game.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Harrell the screen. Outside Hield for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Beal. Harrell the screen. To halt the run, it's tipped. The fader. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Joseph. Out to the wing. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific 3rd period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
The drive by Hield over Cunningham. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Hield's got 9.
Dangerous face-up shooter. Hield's a threat from mid-range to deep range.
To the left side wing. And here's Cunningham outside. Another 3. For Detroit.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They set a pick. Dinwiddie passes to Hield. Inside. Here's Hachimura. B-Train clears it away.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like...
Checked in for the Pistons.
Let's see it, fans! How crazy can you
The Pistons have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. He tries for 3, and that one's good. B-Train. 33 points for...
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons.
Washington foul.
Beal possessing an opt-out after the season. Expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. The Pistons making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Outside heel. Shot to stop the run. No good there. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
His fourth.
That's his second personal foul.
I don't know what's going on with him.
Bryant, a screen on Diallo. Hachimura outside, from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
And that one's good. Betrayed.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Healed against Diallo. Beal left side. On target from about 13 feet. Beal's got 7 points.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Here's Betray. Hachimura covering. And he gets the bucket. Give him 39.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside heel. Back to Beal. Pass to Harrell. Outside heel. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Gets the... Three ball to go. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Hachimura finds Harrell. Beal outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Grant.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Betray. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Here's Betray. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Washington with it after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. Wizard substitution.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Rui Hachimura is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's B-Train. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Dinwiddie passes to Hield. With the drive. Tries again. And Bryant with a nice bucket inside.
Absolutely love the energy that Thomas Bryant brings nightly. He earns his rebounds.
Here's B-Train. Hachimura covering.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's B-Train. Hachimura covering. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more... And another one!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him. Here's Dinwiddie, following the score by Detroit. Back to Hield. From outside, off the mark.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's B-Train. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. He's got a clear path. Pass to Gafford. There's the block. Here's B-Train. Diallo on the wing. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's B-Train. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Stewart against Bryant. Out to Hield. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. That one falls.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
And here's Stewart. Over to the left wing. Here's B-Train. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Heel, Hachimura, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
He takes it in, and it's flush. Down, a nice jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Heel. Here's Hachimura. Up and in on the layup.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Here's B-Train. Hachimura covering. Here's B-Train. Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Dinwiddie with it. Diallo picks him up. Bryant outside. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
The Pistons have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's B-Train. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Dinwiddie finds Heel. Bryant a screen on Diallo. Heel passes to Bryant. And again, Washington, no good. Here's B-Train. Guarded by Heel. Count that bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Heel. Floats one up. And the dunk by Gafford.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's B-Train. Hachimura covering. Here's B-Train. Played it. In with a nice touch off the window.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Heel passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Heel. Dinwiddie with a screen on Diallo. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh!
That's That's his third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Dinwiddie, Spencer.
Part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Betray. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Betray. Offline with a three. Washington's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Healed from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Steps back. Here's Betray. There's the drive.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Dinwiddie passes to Hield. Gafford with a screen on Jackson. Hield. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
Here's Betray. And they pick up 2.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Betray. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington. Able to keep.
Basketball. Checking in for the Wizards.
Checked in for Hachimura, and Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Neto.
Here's Neto. Pass to Avdia. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
There's Jackson with the three, sinks the tray.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Betray.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Wizard substitution. Tom Bryant.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson with it. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy, they were something special.